Naader versus Ken. Are you ready? Here we go. Hey guys, it's Ken from KBDProductionsTV. Welcome back to another Domik food review just for you. Look who I have in my car as a special guest today. It is Naader Reda from
FreakEating.
And tell the people about your channel. You guys have seen Naader on my channel already once before, but for all of you new people, Naader, let them have it.
I take on all kinds of crazy food challenges, from the weird to the hot to those big oversized 10-pound burritos you find at restaurants. Whatever I can find, I'm gonna try to eat for your entertainment.
So the last time we collabed together was in Vegas. We did two, not both of them were in Vegas though.
No.
One what was the town that we did the Del Taco?
We stopped in Barstow to eat at the original Del Taco.
That's right. So we did that on his channel. On my channel, we did the Heart Attack Grill. We did the quadruple bypass. It took, I'm not going to tell you how long it took. You'd have to check out the video. And same with, and then you actually did like a bit of a challenge on the Del Taco, which was really cool. Anyway, we're here at Wendy's. That's why you're here, guys. You're here to watch us do a review of the Wendy's Baconator fries. I have been inundated by comments saying, Ken, get to Wendy's. Now I'm here at VidCon. Naader just happens to be in town, and we said, let's get together and do some collabs. So it's $7.73 for two. Here's your choice of weapons.
Thank you. A friend of mine joked. He said it shouldn't be called the Baconator. It should be called the Baconator.
The Bacon Naader fries. We're changing it up just for Naader.
My friends are as cheesy as I am, it turns out.
And apparently there's cheese on this.
There's cheese.
Okay, so right off the top, Naader, when you look at it, does it look baconator-y? Because I have watched my brother YouTubers review this already, and I'm not sure. I think I've only seen, I wouldn't say negative comments about it. I just seen disappointment comments about it.
It's like they took the burger and they just dumped the toppings on the fries. Basically, is how this goes. I think, right?
So let's do a close up of that. There you go. So we have our French fries. We have the cheese goo that they put on a lot of their products, and then we have these nice pieces of bacon broken up. It looks like they're broken up by hand.
Yeah,
they're not cut.
Yeah.
And it looks like maybe one full slice of bacon.
Yeah, it might be. Maybe.
I guess a Baconator burger is like 3 half slices possibly on the Baconator burger, but I haven't had a Baconator burger in a long time, so I can't remember off the top of my head. Have you had one in a while?
I haven't had one in a while.
Okay.
It doesn't look like they're too generous here on these little side orders of fries.
I would say if they doubled that bacon right off the top, then I think you could call it Baconator fry.
Baconator.
At this point in time, this is French fries, cheese, with a bit of bacon on it. Well, let's get into it, Naader, and we'll just try it out anyway.
I think the price point's about the same.
Here we go, people. Yeah. And this was, so it was $7.73 for the 2 Baconators and 2 medium drinks. I'm not sure how many different sizes the Wendy's have in the States, but I think this was a medium Coke, and it will help us swallow down these fries for sure.
Salty fries. I can't even get it on the thing.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. The French fry touched the back of my throat, and I'm almost gagged. Not because of the food, but because the French fry touched the back of my throat.
What do you think?
I've reviewed a few French fries and cheese, and I'm not talking cheese curds, Canadians. I'm talking like cheese sauce or shredded cheese on my French fries. I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm not sure why. It's just a palate thing, maybe. What about you? Americans like cheese on their fries, don't they? You guys have cheese fries, and
like honestly, I'm almost the complete opposite. Like I love chili cheese fries. It's probably one of my most favorite foods. And when I had the chance to try poutine, I mean, I love that just as much as chili cheese fries.
When did you have a chance to try poutine?
When I went to Oregon, to the original Diner. I know that a true Canadian would be offended at hearing that I ate poutine in the States.
I had a poutine at LaGuardia Airport. It was not even close to being a poutine. It was just it was so funny.
Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna have to try the real thing. But I think a lot of people here in this country go wild for almost anything with bacon. Bacon seems to be a big deal.
I think North America wide that goes.
So I mean, I think a lot of people might see this like, might feel jaded about this, that Wendy's is just trying to cash out and put bacon on another product.
Right.
Do you kind of feel that there may be some marketing ploy here?
Well, the Baconator is like their #1 sold item on their menu that I've been told. So I'm thinking that fact that, hey, how can we take the Baconator burger and translate that into something else? The drinks aren't going to work. Hey, let's do the fries. So they put one slice of bacon on the Baconator fry, or on the fries with the cheese.
Yeah.
The chili cheese. I'm glad they didn't do anything else to it. I think that might have wrecked it, like jalapenos or something, because at this point in time, it's not bad. I wouldn't say that I'm disappointed, but I'm disappointed in the fact that now, look, the bacon's almost all gone, and I've only had like a few bites. This would be my 3rd bite actually, and the bacon's almost all gone.
So it's essentially cheese fries with like a smell of bacon on top. Is how you would look
One
at
slice of bacon, which if they at least doubled the amount of, that's how almost good it is. Then I think they could call it Baconator fries, or put like 3 slices along the top. I don't know. I guess that would maybe piss people off because it's not cut. Anyway, let's do. It is good. This is at that point where it's that kind of food you do when you just need that little kick for your day. Like, I guess you could add that to your meal menu, whatever. But as a snack, I guess it's all right.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's a great thing to add on to something, like if you wanted to make your meal bigger.
Right.
I think it's a great addition. But I couldn't see myself just going in for this as the main course or a snack, as you're saying.
Right. So, Naader,
yeah,
I think we should do a special 4 o'clock in the morning. I met some people at VidCon that say, Ken, I don't watch your videos at 1 o'clock in the morning. I watch them at 4 o'clock in the morning. So this is a special bite from Naader and Ken to you, 4 o'clock in the morning, people. We're going to take a bite just for you. Are you ready? Get some bacon, some fries, some cheese.
Load it up. There we go.
You didn't get any bacon.
No bacon on there?
We need bacon. We need to see the bacon. My bacon's on the back side.
Okay, I got
Are you ready?
There. Yeah. That's
Here we
bite.
go. This one's just for you. Ready? Here we go. Yummy. Their fries are Wendy's fries. I like them. I don't dislike Wendy's fries. I just have a problem with the type of cheese goo they put on it.
Unfortunately, I'm a sucker for that cheese goo.
Are you? There you go. This is why I had Naader on this one, because I wanted just somebody else's opinion on this one. Plus, it's VidCon. You do collabs like crazy.
Yeah. It's one of those things, it's like you're saying, it's a taste and texture. Some people love this weird cheese goo, and some people just hate it.
I wonder what the difference would be as opposed to the cheese goo that they have in like a pot, like gravy, or if they actually put cheese on it and then melted it with like a heating unit.
Yeah, I wonder how they make this.
I think it's just like a cheese. It's like cheese gravy. I guess you could call it.
Some of it right there looks like it almost was melted cheese. Like those pieces look like they were just.
Oh,
melted.
maybe they do.
Who knows?
If you work at Wendy's, guys, let us know how you make the Baconator fries.
Yeah, drop some comments down there.
Do you want to do eat this as fast as we can? Are you game?
Sure.
Okay.
I wasn't anticipating that from you, but let's fine. Why not?
Okay. Are you ready, guys? Naader versus Ken. Are you ready? Here we go.
I got it down.
None. Try to swallow.
Yeah, it's the hardest part is actually swallowing it. Once you get your mouth full, that's choked many an individual.
Oh man. Woo! Wow. I think we ran out of napkins too.
I think so. I got the last one.
Oh.
Usually I'm very messy.
Whoa.
I was less messy than I thought I would be.
So Naader,
Yeah.
on your own rating scale or mine, let me take that from you.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to do cleanup detail. On your rating scale, what would you rate those fries?
Well, if I was to give it a schoolyard grading,
Nice.
schoolyard grade, I think I'd give that about a B-.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm a big sucker for Wendy's fries. I love the cheese goo.
That's good.
I'm very indifferent on Baconators, whatever. Baconators. I'm not sure if it's something I'd get again. I love the ghost pepper fries, even though they weren't the spiciest thing ever.
Right.
I loved
They
how
had a nice kick to them.
Yeah, I love how restaurants are trying to incorporate more of the spicy into their regimen. This just seems very kind of middle of the road to me.
On my rating scale, guys, I am going to give this. I want to say, you know what? I'm going to have to go in between indifferent and would recommend. It's not. If somebody said, "Hey, try those ghost pepper the Baconator fries," excuse me. That's how good it was. I don't know. I don't think I'd recommend that to anybody. So, but it's not an indifferent. It's not like disgusting, out of control yuck. So yeah. I'm gonna have to do a middle of the road between indifferent and go and recommend. Cool.
Yeah, I think actually we're in agreement. Actually, I think so.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go higher than me just for the fact that you like the cheese goo. I think that's what's turning me off, and the fact that it doesn't have enough bacon on it.
I'm looking more in the spicy direction. That this is just a very normal thing for a Wendy's to serve, and I always like when I see something that's strange, different, kind of to get your attention.
I guess you got to try it and then make your own decision. But this is our decision. Yeah. Sometimes you guys agree with us, sometimes you don't. I'd like to thank Naader for trying these with me in his car. This is obviously not my car. I'm not behind the wheel. Anyway, guys, if you love this video, give it a thumbs up. Ding, 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 ding. And we'll see you next time on another Ken and Naader food review. Ken and Naader out.